I broke up with my best friend of 8 years because I found out that she was cheating on her fiance. Now, backstory, she was literally obsessed with this man. Before they dated, all she talked about was him and how much she loved him and how much she wanted to further things. She wanted him to propose to her and all that good stuff. Now, when I say she talked about him constantly, there genuinely wasn't much else that she talked about. She was just obsessed with her relationship, which is fine. And then once he eventually did propose to her, she didn't stop talking about the wedding. Every single time that we hung out, it was like the wedding. Again, that's fine. I'm glad she was excited about it. Well, then she decided to get a personal trainer for her wedding. She wanted to be in the best shape of her life. Valid. So then she only talked about her personal trainer. The shift went from the wedding to the personal trainer. That's literally all she talked about. And I thought it was strange. At one point, I even asked her, I was like, you haven't really talked about the wedding in a while. Is everything okay? And she's like, I'm just gonna focus on myself. And I was like, what? You're still getting married though, right? And she's like, well, yeah, but I'm gonna focus on myself. So I'm like, so then one day she asked me to work out with her. And I was like, okay, let's work out. So we go to the gym and it's with her personal trainer. And in that moment, I realized how flirty she was with her personal trainer. It made me uncomfortable, and it takes a lot for me to be uncomfortable. Well, so that night I was with one of our other best friends, and she actually brought it up to me. She was like, have you noticed anything weird going on with our friend? And I was like, actually, yeah. I really don't like to talk about my friends in a negative way. So I didn't. I was just like, actually, I have noticed that she's been a little bit off. I don't know, maybe she has some things going on, whatever. And she's like, well, I saw that she is on a bunch of dating sites. And I was like, what? And she's like, I checked because I was looking at somebody else, and then I noticed she was being weird. So out of curiosity, I put her name in there, and I saw that she is currently active on some dating sites. And I was like, oh my gosh, why do you think that she is? Like, are you sure it's active? And she's like, it literally shows that she's actively on them. And I was like, well, I don't know. She did mention that she was focusing on herself. Maybe something's going on. Maybe she's not really as happy with her fiance as we think. And you just never know what somebody's going through. Well,